Good evening. There's something about that song and there's something about this class. One more round of applause. I am Matthew Brown, and I have the honor to serve this class and this school as the principal of Robert E. Fitch High School. I welcome our families, friends, and distinguished guests to Fitch High School's 94th graduation ceremony. As we celebrate and recognize the outstanding accomplishments of this class of 2024. And at this time, if able, will everyone please stand for the singing of our national anthem, performed by our chamber choir under the direction of Miss Sandy Hall. And at this time, please join me in welcoming our first speaker, class of 2024 salutatorian, Aiden Choi.
If I take another step forward, don't I need to try hard anymore? I can almost feel my heart touching you. I don't have to be scared anymore. I'm not running away anymore, far away. On the green grasslands, under the blue sunset, high up in the sky, I wanted to fly one day, just like those birds. I always wanted to be free. When this season ends, something new is waiting. These are lyrics from the song, I Can Feel My Heart Touching You, by Paranormal. High school, for me, has been a period of growing busyness. As I found less time to do what I wanted, I started to despise growing up. I felt like getting older meant never being able to pursue your interests. But living doesn't stop where adult responsibility begins. And in some ways, being a child is both being carefree and living in a cage. The future is frightening, and where there are pretty sunsets, there are also violent storms. But you can't just run away, back into the locked doors and pleasant breeze of your childhood home. You have to fly forwards, like the falcon, even if you have to take breaks to stretch your wings. Remember what you enjoyed about your adolescence and carry it forward. Wherever you are off to next, cherish the connections you make. Even if you aren't able to make a global impact with your actions, you can touch the hearts of your peers forever. Dedicate time to having fun between all the moments of chaos. You will never be a kid again, but if you shape your future to nurture yourself, you won't need to be. Thank you.
Thank you, Adrian. And I would now like to call up our 2024 Senior Class President, Calvin McCoy.
Gathering here today, we reflect on the past 4 years. The rush of challenges and overcomings marked by our class's spirit. At the start of high school, world-changing disruptions were brought forth by COVID-19. Instead of walking through crowded hallways and busy classrooms, we were forced to navigate through virtual learning and mass interactions, split apart from one another, yet we were undeterred by these challenges. As the Duke's women's basketball head coach, Carol Lawson, has said, "It's never going to get easier. You only learn how to handle hard better." Pause. So whether it's getting blown out in football, by investing the state twice, or being stuck on a packed hot bus on the side of the highway an hour away from home, don't let the moment get too big for you. Go out and get on top of things before they overwhelm you. Even though some of us still haven't learned our ABCs, we're still prepared to achieve more, believe more, and care more. We aim to strive for the highest achievement. You are not average, remember that. We have already conquered so much more than the average graduate. We must also believe in our abilities to overcome any incoming challenges that the world presents. Don't let the moment get too big for you. I urge you to create compassion and empathy in any environment you face, ensuring that you are not just for yourself, but a productive and caring citizen of the world. Congratulations, we did it. As I look across the stage, I see the faces of people who are going to be very successful in life. Our future is bright, and I do not doubt that every single one of us will go out and achieve great things.
Our next speaker is valedictorian Sean Reddy.
Good evening. Unless you're my mom, you probably won't remember this. After all the hard work it has taken for us to be here, you probably were not most looking forward to sitting through all these speeches. So I will make this brief. Behind every graduate is a group of supporters and loved ones who got them here today. No matter how hard you have worked, no one graduates alone. Your friends, teachers, and family members have all inspired you to want the best for yourself. You will forget the speech, but you will remember your loved ones who came to sit in the auditorium to watch you walk across the stage. Remember the times your mom had to drive you to orchestra because you don't have your license, your dad's attempts at being funny that never quite succeed, and when your friends conspired to throw you a surprise party. Remember your 12th grade English teacher who taught you how to sign an envelope, your 7th grade science teacher who addressed everyone as doctor, or your 1st grade teacher who taught you to love school. Make the most of the moment, but remember those who have built you towards your future. I know valedictorian speeches can be boring, so if you spaced out for the past minute, forget everything else I've said, and remember those who came here today to celebrate you. On behalf of the class of 2024, thank you all for being here, and congratulations, we did it.
Former Principal Joe Reese began a tradition here at Fitch High School in 2011. Since then, we have had an open commencement speaker competition. Students in the class of 2024 were invited to submit a speech and deliver their speeches in front of the graduation committee. We are proud of all our participants, and we are pleased to announce that our commencement speaker is Jillian Riley.
Right now, it seems like everyone around us is focused on our futures. I want to ask you to imagine your future, but I know that this task is very overwhelming. How are you going to use the knowledge you've learned over the past 4 years? Where are you going to college, or are you going straight into a career? And how are you going to contribute to this world? One thing I learned in high school is that you cannot begin to answer the bigger questions until you learn to appreciate the small moments, just like this one. So I encourage you to be present in this moment. Feel that feeling of sitting in your chair, the rush going through your fingertips, whether that excitement is from the gifts your relatives may have given you, or you have some fear in your mind. I fully believe that the excitement is mutual here today. Everything you have done throughout these last few years has led you up until this point. The choices you have made and the person you have become are all a part of your hard work and resilience. We now gather here all together, having climbed different barriers, but with the same end goal, graduating. In fact, we all started freshman year from behind a computer screen, and now we're all sitting here together, which in itself is an accomplishment. And life is going to be hard. I can tell you guys that right now. But if we continue to live in this present moment, we will be able to rise and persevere through any of the chaos that comes with life. Because we know deep down that we have been instilled with the confidence that we can get through anything that comes at us. You have been instilled with the ability to control this present moment. And do not take for granted those who have helped you along the way. The teacher whom you confided in, the guidance counselors who help you navigate your way each year, or even the security guards who try to help us not crash at the end of the day after school. Whether that works, that's debatable. Your family even sitting in the audience, they're not here for fun, they're here for you. Everyone here today is for you, and you will only be here once in your lifetime. So don't be afraid to give those awkward hugs, those last thank yous, a last high five, or even shed a tear. You are feeling everything you are in this present moment for a reason. So I encourage you to let yourself feel all the feelings. In front of me, I see a group of students, but I also see athletes, scholars, friends, grandchildren, falcons, and most importantly, the people who I've grown with for the last 4 years. And I want to leave you with the 5 words my mother raised me by that changed my life. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to reach for the stars, to never settle for less than you deserve, and to hold yourself to the highest of standards, because you know deep down that you can do anything you set your mind to, and you are capable of greatness. So, class of 2024, I encourage you to continue to protect the nest.
Thank you, Jillian. And I would now like to introduce our superintendent, Susan Austin.
So this is the class we don't want to lose. Can you feel the love? We adore them. And I want to welcome the faculty, the staff, family, and friends, our assistant superintendent, Dr. Piazza, Matt Brown, board members, and and most of all, our Fitch Falcons graduating class of 2024. So there's a theme tonight. Class of 2024, your schooling in Groton has come to an end, but always remember, once a Falcon, always a Falcon. As we walk down memory lane, you remember when you entered Fitch in the 9th grade in 2020. You are well remembered by the faculty and staff with much love and care as you entered in from a remote learning experience to that hybrid model in those small groups. Teachers still talk about that, about how you were able to build relationships with one another, partially behind those masks and virtually by Zoom at home. You were the last 8th grade class of West Side and Cutler. Remembered so affectionately. You just have to keep coming back home, back to the nest, know that you have had your lives in education marked by this global pandemic. I've heard that before from the students. It's been life-changing, physically and emotionally. You have also experienced a time when the very idea of what education and school is all about has been challenged, shifted, and been reinvented. Yes, despite all of the disruption and readjustment, education remains our greatest hope. You remain our greatest hope. You wanted an NJROTC when you were in middle school, and many of you have served in leadership roles in this newly formed JROTC under the command of Terry Hinkle. Stand if you're part of that group, please. The events of the past couple of years in our community, nation, and world have caused us to pay attention, to stand up against injustice, to not tolerate hate, help those in need, and remember, love always wins. This evening, you are ready to launch into the world and go beyond those grade school, middle school, and high school days and have new beginnings. Some of you will be continuing your education. Some of you will be starting a new job or serving the country, but you are all prepared to take on future challenges. We know this. In a sense, you are figuring out your path, and there will be many decisions down the road. Which way do you turn? What will you do when you're faced with a fork in the road and you're not sure? And you know that Robert Frost, he wrote that poem, Two Roads Not Taken, and really, he was telling us somewhere ages hence, two roads diverged in the wood, and I took the one less traveled. And that made all the difference. So that really tells us a message in his poem that really there's lots of decisions that we make, and we never know that the one we made is always the right one. But in essence, we want you to live your best life and try those things that make you passionate about what you're doing. So no matter which path you take, no matter how successful, if there's success or failure along the way, always rise, Falcons. You are resilient individuals, innovative learners, socially aware citizens, engaged learners. You have many gifts and talents, passions and proclivities. You're scholars and talented musicians, outstanding athletes, artists and performers, inventors, creators, engineers, and lifelong friends. Today, you graduate the first stage in the rest of your life, the life you authored from scratch. On your own, it begins now. How will you use those gifts and talents? What choices will you make? Will inertia be your guide, or will you follow your passions? Will you choose a life of ease or live a life of service and adventure? Will you wilt under criticism, or will you follow your convictions? Will you guard your heart against rejection, or will you love dearly? Will you ostracize others because they don't agree with you, or will you accept differences? When it's tough, will you give up, or will you be relentless? Will you be clever at the expense of others, or will you be kind? Knowing you, I could answer for many of you these questions because we know that about your class and you. So, teachers, administrators, staff, students, and families, you heroically forged onward despite the challenges, inspiring these young minds, percolating new ideas, fostering energy, and the teachers who are behind us know that, for a more just community and nation. When you spend time around young people, you see light and you see hope. We need to listen to our students and lift student voice. Thank you, educators, parents, guardians, and our community for supporting our students. We are better together. So one last message. We have a video that we put out at the end of the year, and it's really honoring you. We're going to even take pictures from tonight. But the lyrics are "I Lived" by One Republic, and I think they really speak to your class. Congratulations, Falcons, class of 2024. Bright new beginnings are at hand as you reach for the stars and touch every heart. We love you.
My turn. Class of 2024, you have one last test. Are you ready?
Yeah!
All right. Question 1. Without turning your neck, look to your right, and what can you see that no other person but your class can? Right? Don't turn your neck, look to your right. What do you see? I think I heard a black and red tassel. All right, question 2. What is the point of the tassel? The tassel symbolizes the turning of a page from one chapter to the next. So when Calvin leads you to turn the tassel, you are ending this chapter of life. That's not the chapter of being a Fitch Falcon, because you'll always be that, but the chapter of being a high school student. And at the end of each chapter in life, always take the time to stop and celebrate your hard work and success. So I'd like to do that right now with your successes. The first graduating NJROTC class in Fitch Falcon history. If I could, I would like the EMT students to please stand up. This is the first graduating class of EMT students at Fitch High School. These students outperformed all other high schools in the state. And everyone of them earned certificates. We have 30 multilingual seniors that earned their seal of biliteracy. Our seniors challenged themselves with AP and IB courses. Our band placed 3rd nationally. And we're state champs. Robotics placed 9th in the New Englands. Our seniors had 43 All-ECC and 5 All-State Award winners. You were ECC champs in football, boys and girls swim, and had the best ECC record for both boys and girls lacrosse. Cheerleaders, state champs. And this class was rewarded over $250,000 in scholarships, plus 7 students were offered full tuition to their university. As you venture into your next chapter, please use the lessons from this chapter to make it the best story it can be. I'd like you to begin with the start of this chapter, kindergarten. You see, both my wife and my sister are kindergarten teachers, so I've witnessed and appreciate their impact. In addition, I must credit Mrs. Horler's words for a recent retirement celebration when she spoke about the chapters of life. In life, we search for the secret to a meaningful one. What do I need to succeed? And I'm a firm believer that life and achieving success can be more simple than we make it. After all, you learn these secrets in kindergarten. It was there that you were challenged to ask why, to work hard, and to be kind. In your next chapter, ask why, work hard, and be kind. Asking why. As children, we aren't afraid to ask it. Why can't I have an ice cream? Why is the sky blue? But as adults, we stop asking. I challenge you to never stop asking why. It is the question that inspired me to love math. If you don't know the why of a concept, then you truly don't understand that concept. And if you don't know the why of your next goal, then consider a different goal. I am confident in your whys. Whether it is to serve your country, to save lives, continue your education, or enter the workforce, be sure to always know and confirm your why. Next, working hard. As a child, my grandfather told me, too many people are afraid of hard work. This confused me at the time, so you know what I asked him? Thank you, someone's listening. At the time, I didn't understand the message, but in a sense, inspired me to work hard every day. Don't avoid the things that require the most hard work. Instead, take them head on and right away. For it is the things that require the most work that are the most rewarding. And last lesson, be kind. I have no doubt that the class of 2024 will be elite. However, on this path, and when you reach your level of elite, never stop being humble. Be kind to everyone you meet, you love, you rely on, you work with, and you work for. For it is this kindness that they will most remember you by. Parents, thank you for raising these amazing Falcons. And let's give our parents, guardians, and champions a round of applause right now. For 2024, thank you for meeting our challenge to rise. You will be missed greatly, but we are so excited to see the impact you will make in this world. Thank you.
Okay, this is the part we've all been waiting for. Attention, all the members of the Groton Board of Education. I hereby certify that all of the following candidates have met the requirements of the State Board of Education for the awarding of a diploma from Robert E. Fitch Senior High School.
Ready. Aiden Yong-sun Choi. Haley Reagan Allen. Gabriella Jean Emerald. Zoe K. Antoine. Miles Richard Appleby. Lily Ann Arias. Isabel Blue Ashiola. Cameron Thompson Ball.
Jolie Ann Bancroft. Jack Joseph Barry. Dylan Jordan Beatty. Chase Nicholas Bias. Aiden P. Bordelon. Luke James Bowen. McKenna Ann Trainer. Elena Meredith Brookhart. Isaiah Brown. Colin Berzicki. Sophia Angeline DeBraun. Danny Campos Para. Tessa Lee Cantoni. Nicole Cardona Amaro. Angie Jahaira Cardona. Kenneth Marcos Carter. Casey Castleberry. Olivia Grace Castleberry. Keegan Dominic Deltruda. Jocelyn Centeno. Emma Lynn Chastain. John Vincent Chirico. Marilyn Ray Vecina. Shavante C. Clark. Benjamin Arden Glassman. Gianni Diego Colbert. Callie Rose Collins. Brandon Lee Connery. Estelle Elizabeth Connell. Eliza Coombs. Abby Marie Corbeil. Harrison Ford. Roger Eduardo Torres. Angelina Marie Cruz. Omar Nicholas Cruz. Raziel Cruz. Sarah Marie Curry. Smith. Gian Alejandro Martinez Draft. Lily Madeline Drake. Bernard Nathaniel Drayton III. Charlotte Francis Driscoll. Juliana Marie D'Souza. Michelle Nicole Luker Dupont. Ryan Thomas Lennon. Melissa Ann Ball. Kevin Charles Edwards. Jason C. Eloy. Joelle Amaya Escalon. Tercio Rafael Estrella Beltran. Priscilla Vicente Abora. Ashley Sharon Faith. Aiden Joseph Fancher. Alani K. Barris. Cole Anthony Faulkner. Edwin Manuel Farrer. Adonis Javon Vine. Marissa Rose Fagan. Jayana Felice Fisher. Morgan Weber Fisher. Jacob Warren Francis. Rosemary Francisco. Thomas Frazier. Avery Frickman. Bowden Cross. Julius Jameen Gant. Skylar Garcia. Danielle Stephanie Reeves. Maya Shireen Green. Unaya Shantae Greenwich. Lily Grace Griffin. Zayshawn Dylan Griffin. Lucas Brian Guttenritter. Ryan Michael Hamilton. Riley Elizabeth Harrington. Brianna Faith Harris. Xavier Hawkins Hobuto. Xavier Trinidad Aranas Hernandez. Melanie Marie Perez Poland. Matthew Colin Holberg. Adriana Marie Poole. Emil Tyreek Houston. Mohammed Ibrahim. Joseph Asokan Amasaman. Kiana Isom. Danielle Elizabeth Hara. Kylie McKenna Jenkins. Kayla Marie Johnson. Emma Lynn Jordan. Richelle Julian. Benjamin Starr Kellogg. Elena Marie Kelly. Vanessa Denise Pender. Mary Lynn Killian. Joshua King. Julian Chase Riley. Tobias J. Mack. Samantha Rose Canal. Tajane Amaya Mike. Sophie Elizabeth Barbara Kohler. Celia Hassana Ladi. Amarie Laura Rose Letelier. Alexander Marcel Latroda. Patrick Michael Lindy. Luke Gabriel Lively. Devin Lucas. Amaya Nayeli Major. Kathleen Rose Marchand. Mallory May Marquardt. Luis Ariel Morero. Jenna Michelle Martin. Teixeira Karen Martinez. Mel Martinez Mesa. Octavia Fidelis McIntyre. Olivia Banks. Catherine Ann McKenna. Logan Mark Neiman. Alanis Diane Melendez Reynoso. Eleanor Manezin. Jeffrey Brandon Hughes. Julia Christina Mielgoy. Timothy Miller. Miles Mitchell. Vincent Anthony Morbido. Trace Alexander Morales. Jennifer Danielle Morocho Sanchez. Kunal Kakasaheb Nandwali. Erica Francis Nicholas. Pia Louise Nicholas. Ryan Edison Obregon. Matthew Oquendo. Annalise Elizabeth Botano. Sophia Rose Harrington Pacheco. Hennessy Marie Papadopoulos. Daniela Alessandra Parada Amaya. Priya Alkesh Patel. Sakhi Patel. Shailin Viren Patel. Benjamin Perry. Ethan Patrick Peterson. Ashley Nicole Poplowski. Emma Christine Powers. Christina Alexandria Priester. Clover R. Fuller. Ronnie Ray Quintero Jr. Catherine Emily Regan. Anaya Sole Reyes. Salai Kaya Ariel Resendez. Colin Stephen Riley. Elizabeth Robin Ricks. Malia Sky Robin. Zaid Jabril Robledo. Alexis Reality Rodriguez. Isaiah Rodriguez. Jasmine May Rodriguez. Mason James Rolica. Rafael Alejandro Romero. Evelyn Renee Sindo. Noor Unaisa Sayed. Allison Angelique Sanchez Cabrera. Tyler Sanderson Gomez. Celine Maribel Sanchez. Andres Hamid Sarter. Alicia Nicole Saul. Riley Morgan Sawyer. Annabelle Elizabeth Schaefer. Morgan J. Schuyler. Anaya Janae Scott. Matthew Singer. Brianna Singleton. Liz Cisalima Reyes. Kaylee Michelle Smith. Grace N. Sun. Nicholas Edward Souza. Trinity Aaron Sweat. Kira Elise Virginia Takash. Annalise Terry. Xander Michael Timmerman. Angelina Marie Torsha. Jesse Louis Terrell Hudson. Kayleen Denise Trevino. Yutaka Sutai. Promise Chantel Monique Huntsman. Dante Michael Valentine. Robert Philip Vetter Jr. Christian Gulalene Victorino. William Andrew View III. Brendan Paul Vine. Nathan Thomas Burkill. Nathan Michael Christopher Wagner. Elijah Frazier Walters. Jeffrey Ward. Deanna Rose Warner. Angelina Maria Watts. Colton Cruz White. Jonathan Bradford White. Making Lorenz Wise. Mason Eli Woods. Isaiah Alexander Reedy. Eric Tulip. Sydney Butler.
showing their honor. Congratulations to the class of 2024. And you cannot wait to see what we do next.